This is the listening test of TOEFL Primary Step 2. Welcome to the listening test of TOEFL Primary. We will listen and answer questions. Let's get ready. Find the listening part of your answer sheet. On this test, each question has only one answer. Fill in only one circle for each question. Part 1.
Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Let's do an example.
Number 1.
Listen to the teacher.
I am going to post your new assignment outline on the bulletin board on our class blog. I want you to log in and submit your assignment on the blog. Don't forget to save the file with your name.
Now answer this question. What are the students going to do? Look at the pictures. Which picture shows?
I want you to log in and submit your assignment on the blog.
The answer is B, because in this picture, the student is working at his computer. Fill in B on your answer sheet. Did you fill in B on your answer sheet? Do you understand the directions? Ask your teacher if you need help. Now you do it.
Number 2.
Listen to the girl. I had an interview for the book club I want to join at school. Some of the club members asked me a few questions about a recent book I read. What did the girl have? Go on to the next page.
Number 3.
Listen to the boy.
My family is supporting a young boy in Ethiopia. I'm going to send him a letter this afternoon.
What is the boy going to do?
Number 4.
Listen to the teacher.
We are having a Halloween party this Friday evening at school. Please wear a costume for the party. The student with the best costume will be awarded.
What is happening this Friday at school?
Number 5.
Listen to the woman. I got a cut on my thumb while I was slicing some vegetables with a kitchen knife. The cut was not too serious, so I put a bandage on my thumb. What did the woman use to cover her thumb? Go on to the next page.
Number 6.
Listen to the man.
I grow sweet potatoes on my farm. I love baked sweet potatoes, so I usually bake them in the oven after I harvest them.
What does the man use to bake the sweet potatoes?
Number 7.
Listen to the teacher.
For the next few weeks, we are going to learn how tadpoles grow and become frogs. I want you to observe them and keep a diary every day.
What do the students have to do every day? Go on to the next page.
Part 2. Listen to a conversation and answer the question. Fill in the correct circle on your answer sheet. Let's do an example. Number 8. Listen to a conversation between a boy and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. Where is the boy?
John, where are you?
1 second. I'm in my room and I just need to put my socks on.
Hurry up! Mom is waiting for us in the car.
Why don't you go ahead? I'll be right down.
Where is the boy? The choices are A, in the car, B, in the kitchen, C, in his room. Fill in the correct circle on your answer sheet. The answer is C, because the boy says,
I'm in my room and I just need to put my socks on.
Fill in C on your answer sheet. Do you understand the directions? Ask your teacher if you need help. Now you do it. Number 9. Listen to the conversation between a boy and a server. Listen for the answer to this question. What is the boy going to have?
Are you ready to order?
May I have a cheeseburger with fries and a strawberry milkshake?
I'm sorry, but we are out of strawberries. Would you like to try another flavor, such as chocolate or vanilla?
I will have a vanilla milkshake then.
Thank you. I will get your milkshake first.
What is the boy going to have? A. A strawberry milkshake. B. A chocolate milkshake. C. A vanilla milkshake. Number 10. Listen to the conversation between a girl and a teacher. Listen for the answer to this question. What are the students going to do after lunch? I want you to have your lunch now and rest until 2 o'clock. This is the meeting point, so come back here by 2.
Mr. Holland, are we allowed to go see some animals during the lunch break?
We're going to see them together after lunch. Please don't go too far. Try to stay near the meeting point. I will be at the picnic table with the other teachers by the fountain. What are the students going to do after lunch? A. Go see some animals. B. Have lunch with the teachers. C. Do a group assignment. Number 11. Listen to the conversation between a boy and his mother. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy ask for?
Mom, can I have a puppy?
Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility. I don't think you are ready to take care of a pet.
I am. I will feed it and walk it in the park. I will also train it so it doesn't make a mess around the house.
I don't know. I will speak with your father first.
What does the boy ask for? A. A kitten. B. A puppy. C. A hamster.
Go on to the next page.
Number 12. Listen to the conversation between a girl and a teacher. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the teacher do next?
Excuse me, Mr. Anderson. I am not feeling well.
What's wrong?
I don't know. My stomach feels strange, and I feel dizzy.
When did it start?
I think I started feeling strange after I had lunch.
Why don't you go to the nurse's office now? I will come to check on you right after I assign some work to the others. What will the teacher do next? A. Give the students some work to do. B. Go to the hospital for a health check. C. Take some pills at the nurse's office. Number 13. Listen to the conversation between a girl and a boy. Listen for the answer to this question. What are the boy and girl talking about?
Did you watch the documentary on TV last night?
No. What was it about?
It was about salmon. I was amazed to see them trying to jump back to their original spawning grounds.
Why do they do that?
After they spend several years at sea, they go back to their home to breed and lay their eggs. Then the salmon die within a couple of weeks after they lay their eggs.
What are the boy and girl talking about? A. A documentary the boy watched last night. B. An assignment about salmon. C. When salmon lay their eggs. Number 14. Listen to the conversation between a woman and a man. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the woman do next?
Excuse me, sir. I am looking for the National Gallery. Do you know how to get there?
Yes, but you need to take either the subway or the bus.
Which one is the fastest?
The subway is faster, of course, but you have to walk for an extra 10 minutes. If you take the bus, it will take 25 minutes, but you don't have to walk because it stops right in front of the National Gallery.
I should take the bus then. Thank you very much.
What will the woman do next? A. Take the subway. B. Take the bus. C. Walk to the gallery.
Go on to the next page.
Part 3.
Listen and answer the question. Fill in the correct circle on your answer sheet. Let's do an example.
Number 15.
Listen to the phone message. Hi, Lucy. This is Joy. What are you doing this Saturday evening? I have 2 tickets to the Dream concert. I think one of your favorite groups is performing at the concert. If you don't have any plans yet, would you like to go with me? My mom can pick you up and drive you home after the concert. Call me back soon. What did Joy call about? The choices are A. To talk about the plan on Sunday. B. To invite Lucy to the concert. C. To boast that she is going to the concert. Fill in the correct circle on your answer sheet. The answer is B, because Joy invites Lucy to the concert. Fill in B on your answer sheet. Do you understand the directions? Ask your teacher if you need help. Now you do it.
Number 16.
Listen to the phone message. Hello, Ms. Lee. It's Susanna Bell. I am supposed to have a piano lesson with you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Unfortunately, my family decided to go on a trip this weekend, and we are leaving tomorrow. Can we reschedule our lesson? I can come anytime after school next week. Thank you. Why did Susanna call? A. To invite Ms. Lee on her family trip. B. To tell Ms. Lee that she can come for a lesson tomorrow. C. To ask Ms. Lee to reschedule the lesson.
Number 17.
Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Jason. It's Robbie. I just called to check whether you received my email or not. I wrote about the list of things I can bring to sell at the annual school flea market. We need to think about how we should decorate our booth and how to price the items we are going to sell.
Why did Robbie call? A. To ask Jason to write him an email. B. To ask Jason to go to the flea market. C. To ask about the email that he sent Jason.
Number 18.
Listen to the phone message. Hi, Mom. It's Susie. The coach called our basketball team this afternoon, and he said we should practice more before the tournament. We are going to meet at the basketball court and practice for 1 hour after school. So I am going to be home 1 hour later than usual. Why did Susie call her mom? A. To ask her to come watch the tournament. B. To tell her that she made the basketball team. C. To tell her that she will come home late. Go on to the next page.
Number 19.
Listen to the phone message. Hello, Mrs. Seaton. It's Sarah from next door. My mom is making lasagna tonight, and we would like to invite you for dinner if you are free. Please give us a call as soon as you receive this message. Oh, you can also bring your puppy. Why did Sarah call? A. To complain about Mrs. Seaton's noisy dog. B. To invite Mrs. Seaton for dinner. C. To ask Mrs. Seaton for her lasagna recipe.
Number 20.
Listen to the phone message.
Hi, Dave. It's Billy. Joey and I are going to play in the treehouse, and we want you to come and join us. We are going to play pirates with the map we drew last time. Bring some toys, too, so we can have fun.
Why did Billy call? A. To ask Dave to draw a map of the town. B. To give away his toys to Dave and Joey. C. To tell Dave to come to play in the treehouse.
Number 21.
Listen to the phone message. Hi, Mom. It's Maggie. My first semester at college has been so much fun. I can't wait to come home next week when I finish my final exams. I will see you next Thursday. Why did Maggie call? A. To tell her mom about her high school. B. To tell her mom she will be home next week. C. To tell her mom to come to see her.
Number 22.
Listen to the phone message. Hi, this is Christina Hart. I would like to make an appointment with my hairdresser, Mr. J. Loop. I can come this Friday at 5 o'clock. Can you confirm whether he is available at that time? Why did Christina call? A. To make an appointment at a hair salon. B. To make an appointment at a dental clinic. C. To make an appointment at a restaurant. Go on to the next page.
Part 4. Listen to a story about Kevin and Dave. Kevin got a football for his 14th birthday. It was special because his aunt got it autographed by Kevin's favorite football player. His younger brother Dave wanted to play with it. Can I play with your football? Dave asked. No, you can't. You don't even know how to play football, Kevin replied. One day, Dave went into Kevin's room and found the football. Dave thought, he won't know if I play with it for a short time and put it back before he comes home, and he left the room with the ball. Dave went out to the backyard and kicked the ball hard. Oh no, what should I do now? The ball flew over the fence, and Dave lost sight of the ball. He looked all over the backyard and even went to ask his neighbors next door if they had seen the ball. Kevin will be so mad at me, Dave thought. Kevin came home later that day and noticed that his new football was missing. Have you seen my football, Dave? Kevin asked. Dave hesitated for a second and said, I'm really sorry. I just wanted to play with it for 5 minutes, but I lost it. Kevin was upset that his brother touched his football without asking, but there was nothing he could do. Look what I found. Dad was holding Kevin's football when he walked in the house. Where did you find it, Dad? Kevin asked with surprise. Our neighbor, Mr. Young, was jogging and found the ball on the street. He knew it was yours because it was autographed and he was at your party, Kevin's dad replied. Kevin was glad that he found his football. He also told his brother that he could play with it any time. Dave felt relieved that the ball was found, and he promised that he would never lose it again. Number 23. What did Kevin get for his birthday? A. A new baseball. B. A new basketball. C. A new football. Number 24. Why was the ball special? A. It was the most expensive ball in the store. B. It had Kevin's favorite player's autograph. C. It had Dave's birthday message for Kevin. Number 25. What happened to the ball? A. Kevin lost it when he was playing with it. B. It was lost by Dave. C. Kevin's dad threw it away. Number 26. Why was Kevin glad at the end? A. He finally met his neighbor, Mr. Young. B. His brother promised never to play with the ball. C. His ball was found by his neighbor.
Go on to the next page.
Listen to a story about Veronica.
Veronica walked into the kitchen and saw her mom busy boiling eggs. "Why are you boiling so many eggs?" Veronica asked. "I'm boiling lots of eggs to decorate and use for the egg hunt that will be held at church tomorrow," Veronica's mom replied. Veronica realized that tomorrow was Easter. Veronica offered to help her mom. "Do you need any help?" "Why don't you color the eggs?" Veronica's mom said. Veronica got some markers and started to decorate them. On some eggs, she drew a happy face, and she wrote Happy Easter on the shells of others. Veronica's family had celebrated Easter for many years, but Veronica never knew what the eggs symbolized. "Mom, I know many people celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, but why do we give away eggs?" Veronica asked. "Eggs symbolize fertility and rebirth. That's why we give away eggs to celebrate Easter," Veronica's mom said. After listening to her mom, the eggs seemed very special to Veronica. She drew hearts and stars on the remaining eggshells, hoping that everyone would find the eggs that she decorated at the egg hunt the next day.
Number 27. What was Veronica's mom doing in the kitchen? A. Frying some eggs for dinner. B. Scrambling some eggs. C. Boiling some eggs. Number 28. How are the eggs going to be used? A. They will be used for Veronica's show and tell presentation. B. They will be used for an egg hunt at Veronica's church. C. They will be used for treats on Halloween. Number 29. What is Easter? A. It is the day to celebrate a family member's birthday. B. It is the day people plant trees and flowers. C. It is the day people celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Number 30. What did Veronica do with the eggs? A. She hid them so no one could find them. B. She drew things on the eggshells. C. She cracked the eggs and drew funny faces inside the shells.
Go on to the next page. Listen to a teacher giving a music lesson.
We have learned about several musical symbols, and we are going to review some of them today. Please listen carefully, because what we are going to review today will be on the midterm exam next week. Bar lines on the staff separate measures. Double bar lines are used when the time signature or tempo changes. Bold double bar lines mean the end of the entire piece of music. Flats lower the pitch of a note, and sharps raise the pitch of a note. Please remember what they look like. When there is a dot below or above the note, it means you have to play it shorter than normal. The dot has a name, and it is called a staccato. Number 31.
What are the students going to have next week? A. Midterm exam. B. Final exam. C. Graduation exam.
Number 32.
What musical symbols are mentioned in the lesson? A. Dotted bar lines. B. Bold double bar lines. C. Brackets.
Number 33.
What does a sharp do in music? A. It lowers the pitch of a note. B. It makes the note shorter than normal. C. It raises the pitch of a note. Go on to the next page. Listen to a teacher in a classroom.
How can we bend and flex our body? We have muscles in our body, and they help us move our arms and legs. Muscle tissue is made of cells. When a muscle contracts, the cells of the muscle become shorter. When a muscle relaxes, the cells of the muscle do not contract. Many of our muscles are attached to the bone, so the muscles contract when the bones move. There are also some other muscles that are not attached to the bone, and instead of moving our bones, they help blood and food to move throughout our body. Do you have any questions so far? Number 34.
What does the teachers talk about? A. The digestive system. B. The nervous system. C. The muscular system.
Number 35.
What happens when we bend our arms? A. Our muscles relax. B. Our muscles contract. C. Our bones contract.
Number 36.
What is not true about the muscles in our body? A. They contract and relax when we move our body. B. They are all attached to our bones. C. Some of them help blood flow in our body. Go on to the next page.
Listen to a teacher in a classroom.
Today, we are going to talk about cyber etiquette and using the internet. What can we do on the internet?
We can search for information and send emails to friends.
Good. Any other ideas?
We can create our own blogs, chat with friends, and play games.
Okay, there are many things we can do on the internet. The internet is a place where many people can share their ideas easily. That's why cyber etiquette is important. Can you give me an example of misusing the internet?
There are some kids who use bad words and post gossip that is not true.
How would you feel if someone said bad stuff about you or people you know?
I would be very angry.
There are some people who think it is okay to have bad behavior in cyberspace, but since everyone can see the information online, we must be more careful with the language we use. We should not share any of our personal details and must not use bad words. Also, we should not talk to strangers online or copy someone else's work without their permission.
Number 37. What is the lesson about? A. Manners in cyberspace. B. How to download a game. C. Creating a personal blog. Number 38. How do some people misuse the internet? A. By sharing bad information. B. By reading news articles. C. By sending emails. Number 39. What does the teacher think we should do? A. We should say whatever we want. B. We should be careful of what we say. C. We should post new gossip.
Stop. You finished the listening test. This is the end of the practice test.